Hello, my name is KLEIN. I'm the head of the Industrial Policy and Auditing Department in the European Space Agency. In 2020, the ESA Director General, Josef Aschbacher, issued the Agenda 2025, and one of the key areas was commercialization in this. And commercialization means that we work together, both space as we know it, so large system integrators, SMEs and startups. We need to work together, but also with fund givers and the institutions. This is the vision we have currently in the agency, to really promote European space industry and also to get Europe to one of the biggest space players in the next decade. Europe is constructed out of a lot of small states, and if we don't join forces in Europe, we are not able to compete against the global base players like the US or China. We need to work together to join forces to really implement the space projects we want to implement. This is one reason why ESA was founded, really to join forces within the European Space Agency and to implement space projects. And I think more than ever, it's currently important that nations see the importance of cooperation and really have this European spirit. Yes, first of all, we need to speed up. We come from a very traditional upstream market. We have worked now more and more also with a downstream market. And one thing that we are looking into is to see new ways of working, agile working, with industry, but also internally. So we are also looking into what we can do as agency to speed up, for example, time to contract, to be faster there, to really address the needs of industry. This is very important. Then another thing is, yes, we need capital. Capital is very important. We want to open the access to capital. We have signed 22 agreements with capital funds, and we cooperate also with other institutions to see what industry needs, what startup needs, SMEs needs, where they are gapping funds and how we can help them there. But also we also want to embrace, of course, the large system integrators into this joint venture to work together. Last but not least, it's also talents. We need talents. We need young talents in Europe. We have a very talented workforce in Europe. We want to give them the opportunity to work in startups, to work with the agency, and to also get them more integrated. I think we have so much power and yes, opportunities in Europe. We need to find the ground for them to really show their talents here in Europe. Well, Paris Space Week is very important because it brings together the European industry, but also European institutions that work with space in a very concrete and concise ground. It's not as big as IAC where you get lost, but you come here, you are within 5 minutes you can meet your counterparts, you discuss. It's good to have the networking lunches, to have opportunities in the coffee break, to discuss with counterparts that actually the last 2 years we mostly saw in 2D, we can now see again in 3D. So it's good to be back again.